Cold weather adds bulk. Coats, boots, scarves, it all eats space fast, but you do not need to pay baggage fees to stay warm. Today, I will show you how to fit winter gear into a cabin-only setup. We focus on what works at the airport, at the gate, and inside the cabin. We will cover a coat strategy that doubles as storage and a pillow, a boost plan that saves space and keeps your feet happy at altitude, compression that airlines accept, fabrics that stay warm while packing small. You will learn how to navigate sizers, strict personal item rules, and gate checks, all without stress. These tips are simple. They work on budget carriers and on legacy airlines. If you travel in winter or fly to cold cities for family visits, this guide is for you. Let's keep your money for hot coffee on arrival, not for baggage fees. Here's the core idea. Wear your bulk, pack your warmth, keep your bag soft and small. That is the winter carry-on blueprint. Airlines police dimensions more than weight on cabin bags, especially on strict, low-cost carriers. A soft personal item that molds under the seat beats a hard shell every time. Start with your body as the first suitcase. Board in your bulkiest boots. Wear your warmest coat. Add a light mid-layer and a breathable base layer under it. This keeps the largest items outside your bag during boarding. Once seated, you can adjust layers for comfort without bothering crew. Your bag should carry dense warmth, not puff. Think merino base layers, a compact down or synthetic puffy that compresses, and a light fleece that can act as a pillow. Gloves, hat, and scarf go in coat pockets until you sit down. Choose a soft-sided underseat tote or compact backpack with a rectangular footprint. Look for a flexible shell, 2 compression straps, and a wide opening. If you can compress from the sides, you can slide past sizers without stress. As security, keep the routine smooth. Empty coat pockets into your bag before the belt. Place boots directly on the tray if asked. Slip on flight socks after screening for comfort. Speed and calm help you blend in and avoid attention to bag size. Quick question for you. What winter route and airline give you the toughest time on carry-ons? Share your route in the comments and your best trick for fitting coats or boots. Your tips help fellow travelers prepare smarter. Your coat is your secret winter locker. Choose a coat with deep internal pockets, ideally zippered. Slide your hat, gloves, and scarf inside. Many airlines do not count clothing as a separate item when worn or carried on your body. This is not a loophole to abuse, it is a practical way to free space in your bag. At the gate, keep the coat on your arm or your shoulders. If a sizer check happens, you can wear it fully to pass inspection. Do not stash liquids or anything restricted in the pockets. Keep IDs, boarding pass, and meds in a flat inner pocket for quick access. Once on board, your coat becomes comfort gear. Fold it into a rectangle and use it as a lumbar cushion or a pillow. Slip the coat into the space behind your lower back to reduce strain during long flights. If you run warm, open the vents or loosen the zippers to breathe. About the pillowcase idea. Some travelers stuff a pillowcase with clothing and treat it like a travel pillow. It can work, but it depends on staff discretion. If you try it, keep it small and soft, and be ready to put it inside your bag when asked. Wear your bulkiest footwear on the plane. That is the simplest way to win back carry-on space. Go for a pair that is warm outside and comfortable inside the cabin. Pick side zip or speed lace designs so you can get through security cleanly. Before the airport, loosen the laces slightly. Your feet can swell during flight. A little extra room keeps blood moving and reduces pressure points. Slide a thin pair of compression socks into an easy access pocket, then put them on after security. Use your boots as storage. Stuff rolled socks or a light beanie inside each boot when they are in your bag at destination. On the outbound flight, if you must take them off, place them upright under the seat to save space and avoid odor spreading. Bring a breathable shoe bag for courtesy to neighbors. Security notes matter. Some winter boots have metal shanks or heavy eyelets. Those can set off scanners. Plan a few extra minutes for screening. If you have trusted traveler status, check rules at your airport so you know whether boots can stay on. Moisture is your enemy in flight. If your boots picked up snow, wipe them dry before boarding. Warmth comes from the system, not from a single thick item. Build a stack that traps air and dries fast. Start with merino or high-quality synthetic next to your skin. They manage moisture, fight odor, and wash easily in a sink. Choose a light grid fleece for mid-layer duty. It is warm for its weight and breathable when you hustle through terminals. Top it with a compact puffy that crushes small. Down compresses the most. Synthetic keeps heat when damp and is easier to care for on the road. Use compression cubes, not vacuum bags. Vacuum bags can wrinkle gear hard and draw attention as security if overpacked. Compression cubes with 2 zippers flatten bulk while letting you open and repack fast at the hotel or gate. Roll garments tightly, then slide them in, and zip the compressor rim. Drying routines matter in winter. After washing a base layer, press it in a towel, then hang it near ventilation in your room. Most merino pieces dry by morning. A small travel clothesline doubles as an organizer in the hotel bathroom. Color code your layers. Keep base layers one color and mid layers another. Each airline enforces carry-on rules in its own way. Some allow a rollerboard and a personal item. Some allow only a personal item on basic fares. When winter gear is involved, act like you have less space than the website promises. Plan to fit under the seat first, overhead second. Pick a soft under-seat bag that can pass the sizer with a gentle shove. A structured duffel or slim backpack with no rigid frame is ideal. Keep exterior pockets flat until after the sizer. Move your hat and gloves into those pockets once you are past the gate if needed. Boarding strategy helps. Check in online, arrive early, and line up calmly with your group. If your airline sells early boarding for a low fee, it can be worth it in deep winter to secure overhead space without paying a baggage fee. When in doubt, be ready to wear your coat fully and hold your puffy in hand if eyes are on your bag. Duty-free allowances can be a safety valve. On many carriers, a small duty-free bag is allowed in addition to your personal item. If you must, you can move a light mid-layer into a small shop bag after the gate. Be discreet and always follow crew instructions if they ask you to consolidate. If a gate check is unavoidable, remove meds, batteries, and keys. Keep a thin foldable tote inside your coat pocket for a fast transfer. Staying polite and efficient turns a tense moment into a smooth one. Most agents appreciate calm travelers who cooperate and keep the line moving. Winter travel brings water, salt, and slush into the cabin. Protect your gear and keep the shared space pleasant. Pack a thin waterproof liner bag for your underseat item. If your coat drips, place it on top of the bag, not on the floor. Bring 2 lightweight plastic bags for wet gloves or a damp hat. Seal them before stowing so moisture does not spread to your layers. Use a breathable mesh pouch for dry items so they do not trap humidity. On long flights, air out your hat near the vent while seated. Battery rules still apply in winter. If you use heated insoles or heated gloves, keep the lithium batteries in your carry-on, not in checked bags. Place spare cells in the small case with terminals covered. Follow airline guidance for power banks and keep them accessible for inspection. Watch aerosols and sprays. Waterproofing sprays and large desalting products are not cabin friendly. Use travel-size care products that meet liquid rules. A small balm for leather and a pack of wipes are usually enough for short trips. Think about comfort and health at altitude. Bulky boots can restrict circulation. Loosen laces and do slow ankle circles in your seat. Wear a thin, moisture-wicking sock under a warmer layer to keep feet dry. Bring a soft scarf that doubles as a neck pillow or light blanket. Small, smart choices keep you warm without adding another bag. You now have a winter carry-on plan that works from curb to cabin. Wear your bulk, pack your warmth. Keep your bag soft, compact, and calm. Use your coat as storage at the gate and as a cushion in the seat. Choose boots that are warm outside and friendly to security inside. Build layers that compress and dry fast. Merino next to skin. Grid fleece for breathable warmth. A compact puffy for big heat without big space. Use compression cubes instead of vacuum bags, so you can repack quickly after screening. Protect your bag from slush with a liner, and keep wet items quarantined. Nail the rules without paying fees. Pick a soft undersole bag that can handle sizers. Board early when it is worth it, and be ready to shift layers from bag to body if asked. Keep meds, keys, and batteries within reach in case of a gate check. Most of all, keep your routine steady. Arrive with time to spare. Move with purpose as security. Settle quickly at your seat. Calm travelers draw less scrutiny and enjoy the flight more. Even in deep winter, you can fly light and stay warm. I would love to hear from you. What is one winter carry-on tip that has saved you money or stress? Drop it in the comments so others can learn from your experience. Safe travels, warm feet, and smooth flights ahead.